Top scandal, exposing celebrity secrets. What's hidden behind the fame and fortune of celebrities? At Top Scandal, we uncover shocking truths, from scandals and fraud to serious crimes. With solid evidence and objective reporting, we reveal what they don't want you to know. Jeffrey Lamar Williams, known by his stage name Young Thug, is one of the standout rappers of the new generation in the hip-hop scene. With his groundbreaking musical creations, Young Thug quickly became a symbol in hip-hop culture, attracting the attention of both fans and music critics alike. However, his career has also faced significant challenges, including a major legal scandal that raised questions about the behavior and lifestyle of one of the most famous music stars today. Young Thug was born on August 16, 1991, in Atlanta, Georgia. He began his music career in the early 2010 and quickly gained attention with his unique rap style, producing hits like Stoner, Danny Glover, and Check. His innovative approach to music made him one of the most influential figures in hip-hop, blending trap, rap, and avant-garde elements in his songs. Young Thug is not only a rapper, but also a music producer. He is known for collaborating with major artists such as Future, Lil Uzi Vert, and Gunna. He also founded the label YSL Records, where he nurtured and developed young talent in the music industry. His relentless efforts helped solidify his name and influence in the music world, especially in the trap music genre. Although Young Thug's career was on the rise, his personal life has been far from smooth. In 2018, he first faced criminal charges when he was arrested for possession of drugs and weapons. However, the biggest scandal involving Young Thug erupted in 2022 when he was arrested along with several members of Young Slime Life, YSL, a group that authorities claimed had ties to gang activities and organized crime. Specifically, Young Thug was accused of being involved in a criminal organization, and he faced serious charges, including conspiracy to commit murder, drug trafficking, and illegal weapons possession. These allegations came to light after a series of investigations and evidence collected from other criminal cases linked to YSL, leading to Young Thug and several of his group members being arrested. This became a high-profile case, lasting several months and attracting significant media attention. After his arrest, Young Thug faced numerous trials. Prosecutors argued that he was the leader of a criminal organization with significant influence in Atlanta and was involved in several criminal activities, including participation in murders and drug trafficking. Notably, the allegations that he used his music and image to promote criminal activities further sparked public debate. The trial became a major topic of discussion in the hip-hop community about the role of music and artists in conveying social messages. Many argued that Young Thug was simply reflecting the harsh realities of life in his songs, while others believed he and other rappers were glamorizing a dangerous and criminal lifestyle. This case also highlighted the broader legal battle against gangs and organized crime, particularly within the hip-hop community, where many artists are alleged to have connections with criminal groups. The courts and law enforcement agencies continue to investigate and handle the case, while Young Thug maintains his innocence and denies the charges. Young Thug's legal scandal has had a significant impact on his career. Being arrested and facing criminal charges has seriously threatened his future in the music industry, while also damaging his public image among fans and the general public. However, this scandal has also brought to light important issues in the music industry, particularly regarding the ties between artists and criminal activities, as well as the influence of hip-hop music on society. Moreover, this case has sparked a debate about the separation between art and the personal lives of artists. Should rappers be held accountable for their actions outside of their music, or are they merely telling stories from their lives and environments? These questions remain unanswered. Young Thug, once a rising music star, has become entangled in a criminal scandal that has severely threatened his career. This controversy has not only shocked the hip-hop community, but also raised important questions about the responsibility and role of artists in society. While Young Thug's future remains uncertain, this scandal has served as a wake-up call about the risks in the music industry and the impact of fame on the personal lives of artists. Joe Exotic, whose real name is Joseph Maldonado Passage, was once known as one of the most controversial figures in the exotic animal industry in the United States. He was the owner of the Greater Wynwood Exotic Animal Park in Oklahoma and became famous for his eccentric appearance and flamboyant personality. However, from being a widely recognized Tiger King through the Netflix documentary series of the same name, Joe Exotic quickly fell into legal troubles with a series of serious allegations. Joe Exotic managed a vast wildlife sanctuary housing hundreds of tigers, lions, leopards, and other rare animals. For years, he built an image of himself as a protector of abandoned or confiscated wild animals. However, over time, mounting evidence revealed that he not only exploited animals for profit, but also mistreated them cruelly. According to animal protection organizations, the conditions at Joe Exotic's park were substandard, with many animals suffering from malnutrition, confined in cramped cages, and lacking proper medical care. One of the most severe accusations against him was that he killed multiple tigers to make room for others. Court documents revealed that Joe Exotic ordered the execution of at least 5 tigers by gunfire, an act that severely violated the U.S. Endangered Species Act. Additionally, Joe Exotic was investigated for illegal wildlife trade. According to court records, he was involved in transactions selling tiger cubs and other big cats without proper permits, earning tens of thousands of dollars. This led to accusations of violating the Legacies Act, a federal law protecting wildlife. Joe Exotic's biggest rivalry was with Carole Baskin, an animal rights activist and owner of Big Cat Rescue in Florida. Carole Baskin repeatedly opposed Joe Exotic's operations, accusing him of exploiting animals for profit and violating wildlife protection regulations. She also spearheaded campaigns to shut down Joe Exotic's park, pressuring authorities and lawmakers. The tension between them peaked when Joe Exotic publicly expressed his hatred for Carole Baskin, frequently posting threatening and defamatory videos about her on social media. In some videos, he even used a mannequin resembling Carole to stage violent scenes, including shooting and beheading. These actions not only outraged the public, but also drew increased scrutiny from law enforcement. The scandal culminated when Joe Exotic was accused of hiring a hitman to kill Carole Baskin. According to FBI documents, Joe Exotic contacted a man he believed to be a hitman and offered $3,000 to carry out the assassination. However, the supposed hitman was actually an informant working with authorities, and Joe Exotic's plan was quickly exposed. Police gathered sufficient evidence, leading to his arrest in 2018. In 2019, Joe Exotic was brought to trial on a total of 19 charges, including 17 related to violations of the Wildlife Conservation Act and 2 counts of hiring someone to commit murder. The trial garnered widespread media and public attention, particularly after the release of the Netflix documentary Tiger King, which sparked debates about the case. During the trial, prosecutors presented extensive evidence, including witness testimonies, financial transactions, and messages between Joe Exotic and individuals involved in the murder plot. Despite Joe Exotic's repeated denials and claims that he was framed, the jury found him guilty. In January 2020, Joe Exotic was sentenced to 22 years in prison. The verdict not only held him accountable for animal cruelty, but also underscored the severity of hiring someone to commit murder. Immediately after the trial, Joe Exotic announced his intention to appeal and even sought a presidential pardon from former President Donald Trump. However, his request for clemency was denied. Despite serving time in prison, Joe Exotic's image remains ingrained in popular culture. The Netflix documentary Tiger King turned him into a global phenomenon, with millions of viewers following his tumultuous life. Some see him as a victim of an unjust legal system, while others condemn him for his cruelty to animals. Currently, Joe Exotic continues to fight for a reduced sentence, claiming he was betrayed and set up by former associates. Meanwhile, the exotic animal industry in the U.S. is undergoing significant changes, with stricter regulations aimed at preventing similar cases in the future. The story of Tiger King Joe Exotic will undoubtedly be remembered for years to come, as a symbol of both the glamour and the dark side of this controversial industry.